What's up? What's up? What's up? Facebook? What's up? Instagram? What's up? YouTube? What's up? WEMS Radio? How y'all doing? Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to the Seven Hot Radio Show, and I am your host Moon, back at it again with another Motivational Monday. Motivational Monday crew. You already know how we do on the ones and twos. So it's just me, myself, and I today again, or is it? Because I did say that I have a little special surprise, and I think my special guest, if y'all would be so kind, I would love for y'all to be my special guest today. So I do have a phone number that y'all can call. If you loving what you hearing, if you vibing with it, if you want to talk about today's topic today, just call in. Y'all can call it 929-293-1999. Again, that number is 929-293-1999. Make sure y'all call in, give some love, give some TLC to these artists, give some TLC to the topic. If you feeling the topic, if you feeling some type of way about it, come on and call in. Let me hear you. Let me hear what you got. I want to hear what you got to say. So, without any further ado, I just want to start off with the topic, and honestly, is that reflection moment. So, love is very powerful. It's incredibly powerful, and love, in my opinion, it puts you in this mode where you have to kind of like look at what you're doing for yourself. You have to look at yourself from the outside and inside out, and see, where sometimes you may have faults, you may have shortcomings within yourself, where you may have shortcomings within a certain type of relationship or a connection. And love doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a friendship. It could be anything really, but you literally have to, it challenges you to look at yourself to see where you're like, where you have your faults and your flaws at, and things that you can work on. So, you know, sometimes we have a way of how we will want to hear love. You know what I'm saying? So when we connect with different people and we connect with these different soulmates, you know, some of us and some of us we don't really understand the communication style of the other, and sometimes that communication breakdown can cause a breakdown within the relationship or the partnership or whatever. It causes that breakdown. So it's really important to take a step back, dial it back a little bit, and really see things from the other person's point of view, if you're willing to, and if you're willing to do that work on yourself, and if they're willing to do that work on themselves, then it's something that can be worked on. It's something that could go smoothly, but it always takes two. It always takes two. And love is love is love is undefinable. It comes in many forms, and learning about that day by day, it feels like culture shock to me personally. So it's like everything that I thought I knew about love is completely opposite. And it's beautiful to witness that through another being. It's a beautiful experience, and to see that growth is amazing to me. We all have a tendency to love with conditions. I can honestly say that. And I'm putting we, as in me and others, like we have a tendency to love with conditions. Um, it's always, if you don't do this, then I'm not gonna give you no love, like that type of deal. And we have to understand that conditions isn't like real love. It's not real love. It's literally because you have this desired outcome placed in your head, like in your ego. You have that desired outcome so much that you're just so focused on it, and it's like, yo, like you you just want that outcome to just happen so bad, but sometimes you just really just need to dial it back, and you need to understand that, hey, you know I understand that I have needs, but if I'm trying to sit here and control somebody else, then it's like, okay, well, am I really realizing what I'm doing wrong on my end? We can't sit here and try to control people. We can't sit here and try to control the situations. All we can do is control ourselves and just be like, all right, cool. I'm gonna just take it down just a bit. You know, and love is just is undefinable, and it comes in many forms. And it's all about having that gratitude in that moment. If something abrupt happens in your life, it's all about that gratitude, just being grateful for whatever the outcome is, because it all comes back to that self-worth, and being secure in the self. um really just trying to find that balance within you, to understand that everything does not work out the way you will want it, but that's fine. That's fine. It doesn't mean that you should forget about your hopes, your wishes, and your dreams or anything. You shouldn't forget about that. You should always keep that with you. And really just try to love, and to love from a place of freedom. Like, loving life itself is so important. It's just really important. And again, this is just my opinions on it. And speaking from experience, this is what I've gotten from it. I'm very interested in listening to what y'all would have to say about what your definition of love is, and how you view love in your world. Okay, so I can't wait to hear it. I can't wait to hear y'all feedback and everything. Now we are gonna get started with the 7 high top 7. So first, first on my list, let me clear my throat real quick. First on my list is this brother Mookie Tolliver. Man, he is an awesome artist. He's amazing. I love his work, and I want y'all to listen to one of my favorite tracks by him. It's this track called Forever. This is Mookie Tolliver featuring Dondria. Y'all take a listen.
I done made up my mind. Oh yeah. I figured this was a waste of time. Oh yeah. I think it's best we go our separate ways. Can't believe you let them come between us. I can take some advice from somebody that's single, someone who can keep a man. I really don't understand why you have to listen to your friends. This he say and she say. Why we can't work it out our way? Guess you said you was fed up, cause I was on a whole nother level. Thought we'd be together forever and ever. Guess not now. I done made up my mind. Figured this was a waste of time. Hold up, wait a minute. Before you get to lying and start pulling fingers. When you was the one out here running around like the single, I thought that we had special. Guess we was on different levels. You should have told me what you wanted when I met you. All of this he say and she say. Should have did me right in the first place. Can't believe you did me so dirty. It hurt so bad in the worst way, and I can't stand it. No, no, no. The way you got me feeling so good. That we be together forever and ever. Guess not now. Guess not now. I done made up my mind. Nigga, this was a waste of time. Thought we'd be together forever and ever. Guess not now. I done made up my mind. Nigga, this was a waste of time. It's all on you. All on you. I'm moving on, cause you gave me wrong. Why you waste my time? I can't go on. Thought we'd be together forever and ever. Guess not now. I done made up my mind. Nigga, waste of time. This was a waste of time.
Yes. That was Forever by Mookie Tolliver featuring Dondria. I love that track. Um, Definitely love the instrumental as well. Oh man. I remember having Mookie on the show, and he was just so dope. Again, like very humble, very very light spirit. So I definitely appreciate talking to him. Mookie, shout out to you. Thank you for sharing your creativity with us, man. Yo, definitely like those. It's a good like breakup song. Definitely a good breakup song. Um, it's like it has that good feel to it though. It has like a good feel. Definitely like with the lyrics and everything, and just the instrumentals, it just meshed so perfectly. So definitely um breakups are always like the hardest to go through. It's the hardest to go through. A lot of tears and everything. It's just having that respect level for both parties is very important. Very very important indeed. So it's the respect for the other and then the respect for yourself. So it's like if things don't work out, during that time, it's like don't even like just take that time to reflect, take that time to look back and literally just to like try to remain peaceful with yourself, try to find that peace within yourself in those times when you go through those types of like breakups and everything. But always remember to like love yourself wholeheartedly, love yourself completely through everything and anything, period. Now this next track that I have is called Masters, and this is by Jeremias Jimenez. If I'm saying that right, I hope I'm saying that right, please. But yes, this track right here is super dope. I can't wait for y'all to listen to it. So y'all go ahead and take a listen.
Dear self, I've grown tired of seeing the same faces.
Jeremy, yo, get out the bathroom.
Tired of living paycheck to paycheck.
Yo, cheer up. Payday, nigga.
Tired of hearing the only way to make it is with a college education.
Listen, you need to go to school or you're gonna be a loser for the rest of your life.
Tired of running from everything that surrounds me. Because of this, I exist.
Uh, all right, all right, all right. We were having some technical difficulties on that. Just give us a second with that. But I do have another track that we can listen to, and it's called Dreams by Notes 82.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tone Jones and the Jonettes. They sound so good, don't you agree? Yeah. Feels so good up here, man. Notes 82. Nico Tesla. The whole crew is in here tonight. Dreaming of a life so lucidly, living in the land of opportunity. There's no other place that I would rather be than bringing these dreams to reality. Dreaming of a life so lucidly, in my mind so vividly. There's no other place that I would rather be than bringing these dreams to reality. Dreams to reality. You see, I'm feeling good. These record labels passed up. Lots of niggas in my circle, man, they gassed up. They saying, "No, shit, slow it down, man. You amped up." I think I am top tier. Put your hands up. Listen as the band play. I got my tux on, and I'm seated next to Honey, man. She looking good. I guess the feeling that I'm feeling, man, I'm right at home. Cause the view that I'm getting, man, I'm in the zone. Whether Jordan, whether Bryant, look LeBron James. You see, I'm standing at the top. Look, I'm self-made. I'm a witness to the struggle. Lots of friends change. I was destined for the sky. You can keep the fame. I'm just here to change the game, make these power moves. This is champagne drip, call it Page of Dunes. Last year, I was tripping, forced to break the rules. I see these haters and they feeling niggas watching. Dreaming of a life so lucidly, living in the land of opportunity. There's no other place that I would rather be than bringing these dreams to reality. Dreaming of a life so lucidly, visions in my mind so vividly. There's no other place that I would rather be than bringing these dreams to reality. Dreams to reality. I got the feeling that they feeling that I'll never flare. I put my pen to the paper, watch them disappear. Now I'm watching from a distance in my beach chair. Can't relate to the fake cause I'm all me. See the bottom gave up and so the top is steep. I want my kids to live their life without emergency. Cop a fast foreign car, live in luxury. In the penthouse suite, look, no time to sleep. There's a party every day, this is history. Live my life just like a movie titled Victory. Buy my parents 5 jets with a house to spare. Send my honey on a trip to wherever stare. You see the stars is really different when you made it here. From the benches out the jets, man, I love it here. I told my mother I would make it if I got the chance to see my grandmother swing empty rocking chair. Dreaming of a life so lucidly, living in the land of opportunity. There's no other place that I would rather be than bringing these dreams to reality. Dreaming of a life so lucidly, visions in my mind so vividly. There's no other place that I would rather be. Dreams to reality. Yeah. I'm up top right now, man. My man Nico on the drums. My son's over there in the front row. 3-piece suits on with the wingtip shoes. I see my wife in the front row, smiling ear to ear. Yo, you know what's crazy? Mom and Pop in the front row too. Watch the view, man. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but you here with me tonight. Notes 82. Yeah.
All right, now that was Dreams by Notes 82. I'm definitely feeling that track. I love like the old school vibe to it. I definitely love hearing like the brass and definitely the the brass instruments and everything, the brass ensemble. Um Definitely has like that old school flow, but definitely like a keeping the dreams alive. So it is super dope. So shout out to Notes 82 for that track. Make sure y'all go check him out for real, for real. Now, without further ado, and please, I apologize, y'all. Sorry. So I do have the track from Masters, and that is for Jeremias Jimenez. So make sure y'all go ahead and take a listen to that. I promise you.
I'm not gonna lie to the people and tell them we equal, I'm not like your mans. I made the beat, wrote the lyrics you feeling, so what am I missing, a dance? Making $1, $100, $100, $1,000, I'm part of the plan. Now that I'm signed to United, the money I profit goes into my pants. Niggas be frontin', I'm real on the gram. Too many rappers, Yosemite Sam. Some of y'all sweating with rent in your hands, so you get hung up and ran for your bands. Legs in the jelly, now you're in a jam. Off with the top, eating straight out the can. Raised by the wolves, so you know what I am. For years I've been hunting and eating these lambs. Let me slow it down for just a minute. Every day I wake, I go and get it. Lifting plates and doing intermittent. Feeling great, no college intuition. Skipping classes, getting straight to business. I don't need the principal's permission. They don't teach us how to make commission. Mama had a baby with a vision. Prayed to God and raised the son of Christian. Say my name and thank the Lord I'm living. City tried to break me with its limits. Devil tried to take me, but he didn't. What you call a hero killing villains? What you call a cop killing felons? Some call that a government decision. Some call that a homecoming present. I'm not gonna lie to the people and tell them we equal, I'm not like your mans. I made the beat, wrote the lyrics you feeling, so what am I missing, a dance? Making $1, $100, $100, $1,000, I'm part of the plan. Now that I'm signed to United, the money I profit goes into my pants. I got demands, they gotta stand, I'm going ham, give them a hand. I'm with the fans, I know it slams. If he's a scram, tell him to scram. We don't associate with any rats. Imagine a rodent surrounded by cats. We in the barbershop talking about rap. I dropped the record, now we in the trap. Spreading the city name over the map. How many niggas take credit for that? I'm doing better, you better relax. I'm with the weather, together we match. I'm with whatever, I kill what I catch. Tell her I love her, you know that's a cat. That's what I said, now we taking a nap. Aim for the head, shorty a clap. Cuddy got me like the Energizer Bunny, put it on me, now I'm charged up. Cuddy did it for the Latin mommies, now it's time for Papi, baby, time's up. I'm like 50, you don't wanna owe me, better pay me even if it's $5. Heard a hater that was talking crazy and I get an happy boy fine cut. I'm not gonna lie to the people and tell them we equal, I'm not like your mans. I made the beat, wrote the lyrics you feeling, so what am I missing, a dance? Making $1, $100, $100, $1,000, I'm part of the plan. Now that I'm signed to United, the money I profit goes into my pants.
Yes, that was
It
Masters
was about
by
the third week into Kathy's weight loss.
Jeremias Jimenez. Yes, yes, yes. Now that track, yo, that's super dope, man. And it's so funny. Me and him, like, we got a chance to talk about definitely the music industry. Talking about as far as like the different contracts and everything, and pretty much how sometimes artists go into that thing of like, I call it quote unquote selling your soul. And it's like, it's crazy. It's like you look at Kanye, and this is something that we've talked about as well. You look at Kanye and everything, and it's like all these artists are coming out talking about these contracts and whatnot. How literally it is like selling your soul. Talking about you got to make music for the rest of your life and whatnot and everything like that. And it's like you're not even making, artists sometimes aren't making what they should be making as far as like profit wise and everything. Most of that money goes into the record label and things of that nature. So it's very important. And Jeremy, as he had put a note on this as well, it's very important to know what you're doing. Know the knowledge of the music industry, know the knowledge of the music business as well. And also to understand that, hey, you don't have that knowledge, you get into that industry, people are going to try and take advantage in some way, shape, or form. So it's very important to know what you're doing when you're going into it. It's very important that you have people that you can trust by your side at all times, for real, for real. And also, it's very important that you do have your own like your own masters and everything, so you ain't gotta worry about people trying to profit off of your stuff and everything like that. As artists, it takes blood, sweat, and tears to produce that creativity that we create. And it really is important that our, our passion shows, and not being taken advantage of is a part of that passion. So definitely, just if you're in the music industry, or you're trying to get into the music industry, definitely get that knowledge before you go. Or if you're already in it, make sure you keep studying. If you aren't studying, just study that knowledge, and definitely stay up on the game and everything. And now I have this track called Liquor First, and this is by Steffi V. Now it's funny because it's like, yo, this artist, she's such a dope vibe, for real. And literally, it's like, I know I keep talking about it, but like definitely her tracks hit, and it's definitely gives off that emotion. So I really appreciate her artistry. I really appreciate her craft. Definitely check out her new music as well. If you haven't, definitely check out her new music. She got some songs coming up. She got some tracks on the way for y'all. So y'all should go take a listen to that as soon as possible. But anyways, here's Liquor First by Steffi V.
Tell me, do you miss it? Do you think of me at all? Tell me, are you different? Are you selflessly evolved? While I've got you here and your ears open, tell your new girl I said hey with a wave. And while I've got you here with your ears open, I apologize for the mistakes and all the pain. Man, this liquor different, self-conflicted. I can't help it, aimless speaking. Know the feeling, the liquor speaking. At least I think it. I can't help it, cannot reason. Know the feeling. I can promise you I'm not jealous, no I'm not. I can promise you that I'm happy, no I'm not. And I can promise you that I'll say how I feel. But I gotta pour this liquor first, liquor first. Tell me, is she loyal? Wait, I don't wanna know at all. Tell me, is she better? And damn, I shouldn't get involved. But while I've got you here with your ears open, tell your new girl I said hey with a wave. And while I've got you here with your ears open, I apologize for the mistakes and all the pain. Shit, this liquor different, self-conflicted. I can't help it, aimless speaking. Know the feeling, the liquor speaking. At least I think it. I can't help it, cannot reason. Know the feeling. I can promise you I'm not jealous, no I'm not. I can promise you that I'm happy, no I'm not. And I can promise you that I'll tell you how I feel. But I gotta pour that liquor first, liquor first. I can promise you I'm not jealous, no I'm not. I can promise you that I'm happy, no I'm not. And I can promise you that I'll tell you how I feel. But I gotta pour that liquor first, liquor first.
Yes, that was Liquor First by Steffi V. She definitely like brings the feels, like just oh man, it's like that's the thing about artists, like it feels you could feel the passion and just like the love for the craft within the emotion, and that's the emotion is sets the foundation for the whole track, for the whole like ambiance of music, period. So definitely artists, like don't be afraid to delve into those emotions. Steffi, shout out to you for this track, man. Like for real, like you already know, like it's straight feels, it's straight emotion, and just providing that feeling, and people just sitting there relating to that, like yeah, like I feel that, I feel that, I feel that. Like I get what she's saying, like I get it. Um, Beautiful voice. Definitely just the strings, and I'm just going like this along with it. Like it was super dope, man. Um, like I said, y'all check out her new music. She got some new music on the way, so make sure y'all tune in for that. Tune in for that. Now, we're gonna take a quick music break, but we will be right back right after this. So make sure y'all stay locked in, all right?
I want you to want me. I'm tired of feeling like it's on me. I could just ignore what you don't do, but I want better for me. You should too. Baby, show me love, don't treat me like a second option. You chose me. I could give you everything you want, but if you don't try for me, I won't, baby. Step by step, trying to give you hints. Open up your eyes, offer some empathy. Look at me from your driver's seat. Faces lit by LEDs. Silence filled by money trees. Show me what I'm showing you. Give me what I'm giving you. Hold me like I want you to. Know me like I need you to. Give me what I'm giving you. Show me what I'm showing you. Give me what I'm giving you. Don't recognize. Boy, this got me thinking. Boys got me thinking about you. Everyone that passes gets a little more possessive. I think I might be missing you. No, I don't mean to say no. I know that they're good too. Just a little too intensive, way over defensive. I think I'm wishing it were you. So maybe I can have you back. Some say that it don't work like that, but I think it do. It's just something we used to do. 9 months and nothing's filled your void. I miss your voice like velvet noise, so I'll sing to you in hopes you'll steal the tune. Trying to find someone who takes as much time as you did. Sorting my complexities, making sense of parts of me I never would have learned on my own. Oh, I wonder if we met 8 years from when we did. Would we understand each other more than when we were younger? Or maybe it's not meant to be. So maybe I can have you back. Most say that it works like that. Now I think it too. It's just something we used to do. 9 months and I still can't avoid missing your voice like velvet noise. So I'll sing to you in hopes you'll steal the tune. Yeah.
All right. Now, the first song that you heard was on the top 5 list. Yes, that was Soul or System by Grace Sorensen. Second song that you heard was called Velvet Noise, also by Grace Sorensen. Oh my goodness. I had her on the show last week, and listen, when I tell you, she is far, far ahead of her time. Like, very mature voice. She's only 17, y'all. 17, okay? Like, very mature voice, very, very mature, just humble spirit. And, to witness like that musical creativity, it's just awesome. Awesome. So definitely shout out to Grace. And this goes to show my young people out there, like my youngins out there, like for real, like you got a dream, you got a passion, yo, just go after it, yo, like seriously, you definitely have like a true story to like look up to, for real. Like you just gotta go after it. You gotta go after it, and like don't be afraid to be yourself. Don't be afraid to show your creativity. If that's where you're flowing, that's where you should go. If that's where you're flowing, that's where you're going. So just go after it. And like don't be afraid of the challenges up ahead. Don't be afraid of those obstacles. And it definitely taken from the interview with Grace Sorensen last week. She did mention that her dance teacher brought up a good like pep talk, like a good piece of advice that she took. And it was definitely about the mind and not getting in your own way all the time, which it's not just young people, because us old heads out here, we got the same thing going on with us too. So let's be real about it, okay? We got the same thing going on. I'm being dead serious, okay? And I could attest to that. So it's definitely about not getting in your own way sometimes, and just don't think about everything all the time. Like you're just overthinking everything all the time. You just gotta flow like water, like definitely like just flow. You just gotta flow with it and go with it. And that is going with the challenges and the obstacles you're going to face in life, especially if you're trying to get to a certain goal in life. If you see yourself somewhere, you got to flow with it no matter what. Don't worry about the challenges up ahead. It's all for your growth, period. We're all growing one day at a time. It's a part of life. This is what life is called. So, I just got to put my little tidbit in here. I'm just the only one talking, and y'all supposed to be my special guest. I'm kind of feeling lonely, but it's okay. It's okay because I'm still have this number either way. So if y'all really feel like y'all want to call in, and come and talk to me, come and talk to the artists, and just voice your opinion because hello, your voice matters, and we definitely want to hear your feedback. We want to hear your reviews as well. So again, that number is 929-293-1999. Again, that number is 929-293-1999. So this number is here to stay, baby. I'm just letting y'all know that right now. This number is here to stay. So again, if y'all want to call in, y'all want to say something, y'all got something you want to get off your chest, y'all want to say something about the show or anything, call in. We're waiting for you. Okay? All right. But we're going to go into the next track. I'm going to stop playing with y'all. So this next track is by, David Lynn. David Lynn. Shout out to David Lynn all the way in MIA, bro. 305, man. Yo, humble, like every artist I've had, very humble, very humble. Like I'm so grateful for y'all, and I'm very grateful and thankful that y'all came on the show. Seriously, David Lynn, yo, he is definitely a melting pot of creativity. This guy has creativity for days, and it's so funny because me and him, like we talked about it. His mixtape, Garage Music, that mixtape, yo, it was fire, like straight flames. Definitely hearing many of genres, and I love the fact that he just didn't stick to one genre for real. So just hearing all those elements combined in one EP, like, yo, it's dope, super dope. Now he does have this new song out, very new song, 4 a.m. by David Lynn. So y'all take a listen.
Yeah. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Tell me, is you down? I take you home. I'm too drunk and I don't wanna be alone. I'd rather you over the one calling my phone. And if you got somebody, I don't need to know. I know you been a fan, quit acting like you calm. Shawty, I can see it on your face. Wanna ride, we can vibe on the way. Got her in the Benz on the interstate. Girl, this ain't no friend zone and this ain't no date. We could be entangled every single way. Whoa. Say she want me take you to the condo. She thought to me like she rando. Yeah. Push the big body like a cool. I'ma switch lines, make moves. Ooh. I'ma switch lines, make moves. Yeah. I'ma switch lines, make moves. I'ma switch lines, make moves. I'ma switch lines. Roaring. That's the engine when I floor it. Say she never been inside a foreign. Compared to me, a nigga boring. Riding with that gas, it be soaring. I got so much drip, baby pouring. Make you forget who lived before me. Know you heard some stories about the rich. Oh yeah, I make that money flip. Whoa, say she want me take you to the condo. Shawty thought to me like she rando. Yeah, push the big body like a cool. I'ma switch lanes, make moves. I'ma switch lanes, make moves. I'ma switch lanes, make moves. Yeah, I'ma switch lanes, make moves. Oh yeah, I'ma switch lanes. Whoa, I'ma switch lanes, make moves. Yeah, I'ma switch lanes, make moves. I'ma switch lanes, make moves. I'ma switch lanes. Oh yeah. And it
you know, we are run road. Yeah, David Lynn, yeah. Best don't wanna beat this crack.
Yes, yo, that was 4 a.m. by David Lynn. Yo, definitely, it's definitely a ride, definitely a feel good vibe. Like I told him before, like it's a track that you could definitely ride down the street with at night, like a night track, one of those night tracks you could ride and like the full moon is out and everything. You just speeding down the freeway and everything like that. Definitely his voice is amazing. Voice lyrics was super dope. Definitely put me again on that Travis Scott vibe. Like I was definitely feeling that. It's a vibe for real, for real. And for real, I highly suggest that y'all listen to garage music. That happens to be my favorite mixtape by him. For real, for real. And also the tracks, yo, one of my favorite tracks. Well, two of them, but the whole thing is dope. But Young and Blessed, Prayers Up, yo, you already know those are my tracks, yo. Those are my tracks. So definitely, shout out to David Lynn, yo. Keep doing what you do, what you do. Now, last. Just gotta save the best for last. Save the best for last. Jason Gerardo. Shout out to Jason Gerardo for real, for real. Um, yo, his lyrics are like way beyond this time, seriously. And y'all just need to take a listen for yourself. Here is Higher Learning by Jason Gerardo.
Yeah. Gerardo. Higher Learning. There's always an exception, except for when your feet seem to be your only visual perception. You can miss me with your misconceptions. My soul can feel the vibes, that's why I never try connections. I'm your go-to, not talking to go food. Ignorance is bliss, that's why I never go through situations that are highly comfortable to do. Rather find something brand new and make a breakthrough, yeah. First known place to in prison is encephalin. Well guarded, percentile gyrus, my thoughts are flying. You see, I'm the nerve for your optic. Keep eyeing me, stop it. Listen to the image, can you spot the difference? Just got LinkedIn success and now we linked in like a clavicle. They want to take from me like free radicals. Doors tight, once I'm in it, it'll open like a vaginal. You and I don't equal one, that's not rational. Multinational is what I'm seeing. Big dreams, stay locked in, that's why I'm always keying. No word locksmith, I got my words locked in. Money flows like water, I'd rather wash my hands. See my palms are itchy, the way you move is so sticky. Scaling out my options, I'm present in my committee. I got 2 kids, some would say loose ends. Take a seat, loose ends, about to make ends meet. I'm having conversations with Bill Gates. He say money don't build walls, they build gates. Around the plethora of people not knowing passwords. Only the poor and middle class stuck outside passing words. Damn, I'm in office for 365 days. You know what they say, it'll change your whole outlook. I excel in all my graphs without using points. That's why I exchange words to make PowerPoint.
Yes, that was Higher Learning by Jason Gerardo, yo. I'm telling you, just the amount of knowledge, the amount of creativity, it just flows from these artists. And definitely, like, y'all need to listen to Jason Gerardo's story, seriously. Seriously, like, he has a message for everybody. Y'all just gotta tune in and listen to it. I love the old school vibes. I definitely love the flow. His flow is like crazy. His lyrics were like on point and everything. So Jason Gerardo, shout out to you. Salute to you, sir. Thank you for sharing your creativity with us. Oh man. Now, unfortunately, it is about that time. And you know, an hour goes by way too fast. But I want to thank y'all for tuning in, for listening. Thank y'all for watching. everything like that, seriously. So blessings to y'all, seriously. Now, without any further ado, yes, make sure y'all go follow us on Instagram. That's number 7high_WEMS South. Make sure y'all go follow us on Facebook. That is the number 7high. If you're having trouble finding us, it's 7high WEMS South. There you go. Boop. It's right there, baby. Right there. So, yes, artists, if you want to get your music heard, you want to be seen, you want to be heard, you want some commentary on your music, artists, creatives, businesses, whatever, actors, actresses, make sure y'all go email us at number 7highradioshow@gmail.com, or you can email yours truly at moon@wemsradio.com. Again, I am your host, Moon, and this is the 7 High Radio Show. Make sure y'all tune in every Monday at 7 p.m. Up next, we got conversations with my girl, Reverend G, at 8 p.m. So I can't wait for y'all to listen to that. Stay locked in for that. Stay tuned in for that. Make sure y'all get y'all daily dose of spiritual inspiration as well as spiritual uplifting. All right now. So y'all, love. I love y'all. Be safe. Stay safe. Love yourself always, and peace. I'm out.
Damn!